We are. Hi.
Hello,
Hi.
everybody. Welcome, welcome. I know it's been a minute, you guys, to see the Soul Sisters, and we have one Soul Sister with her collaborating other Soul Sisters here joining
Yeah.
us. And I want to let you guys know, I'm going to let them each introduce themselves. Most of you guys probably know everybody here, but we're going to let them introduce themselves and what's going on with them and on their channels and what's coming up. So, who wants to start?
Oh, okay. I'll start. I'm Mandy the Mystical. I'm from England. I've done quite a few videos on my channel. The last one was about Prince Harry, my take on the book. Only just a couple of videos, just one short, and a few minutes long, because I've been reading the book. So, and I haven't been reading it as much as I want to because I've been really busy. But as I'm going through it, then I'll make videos and just doing some lives and not as much as I used to, but I am doing videos, and I would appreciate more subscribers. That'd be lovely. And I'll just have fun tonight and see how it goes.
Good,
And
good.
hopefully, send in some questions and I'll answer them for you.
And for the people in the chat, if you guys could please do me a favor, and if you can pull everybody's their link to their pages, that would be great. So that way, you guys can get some new subscribers if they want to join.
Yeah, that'd be nice.
Okay, cool. Awesome. Yes, Kirsten, I believe it is after midnight in England.
It is midnight. Yes. I fell asleep actually. I woke up at about 11:25.
Oh wow!
And when I move there, I'm going to have to get used to the time change. So
yeah. Bit of jet lag.
No, a bit, yeah.
A bit. That's awful.
Yeah. Amy, you want to go next?
Sure. I'm Amy from Amy Smiling Love and Light. I have at least a couple of collabs in mind. I'm not going to say who because they're still in the works. It'll be a surprise. But, and I have a couple of ideas for videos coming up. And I'm not going to say what because I want it to be a surprise. I know I'm such a, but hey, surprises. And things are starting to look good for me finally.
Oh, that's good news.
For me and for my channel. So yay! I'm just really happy, and thank you for everybody who has subscribed as of late. I really appreciate you all. I appreciate all my subscribers. If it wasn't for all of you, we all wouldn't be here. So thank you very much. And like Mandy and everyone else, I am looking forward to tonight and having some fun and starting a party. So let's go.
Let's party.
And last but not least, Miss Kelly.
Well, most of you know who I am. I'm Kelly, aka Dozen Cats Wellness Tarot, and we're just doing our thing. Hi, Sharon.
You caught me.
Hey, Sharon.
Go ahead, Kelly.
Sorry, just doing my thing on my channel. Coming up on Friday, we have Chat and Cards with the S team, which is the Soul Sisters, Lisa from Spirit Intuitive, and Gerald from Tarot Stash. That's at 6 p.m. Eastern time, and then on Sunday I do my regular show at 7 p.m. Eastern. It's called Sunday Connection, so it's like who knows what I'm going to do at that particular moment. Other than that, I want to take a moment and say thank you to EQ for inviting me. Thank you to this community for surrounding my sister and my whole family with love and healing energy and prayers in her health crisis that she just went through. She is recovering. We're waiting for the results on her biopsy. She is starting to feel a little more like herself. I got to have a conversation with her yesterday, and she sounded like her old self, and that made me feel a lot better just overall. And so I thank everyone very much for all the love. It was very powerful. I was quite moved by it. So I thank you very kindly. And thank you for inviting me.
You're welcome. And actually, we have another person with us. Sharon, you want to we're just letting everyone know who we are, which most people know who you are. But what's going on with your channel, or if you have anything coming up or collabs or anything like that. So just let us know.
Okay. Oh, sorry. I got your email really late. I've been out all day, and I saw your email about 20 minutes before airtime, so I had to rush around. Since I've been out all day in this cabin, I only had wood heat, so I just started a fire. And, I had to put makeup on, and I was like running around, feed the cat. So that's why I'm late. But I'm strawberry rhubarb.
Anything coming up?
Yeah. Actually, I've been away a lot from my channel, and but I'm starting up again. I keep saying that, but I truly am starting up again. I have this Saturday, Brenda Tarot is coming on. Great reader, fantastic. If you want to get a great reading, we're a dynamic duo. We often get the same cards. We're just, I mean, I usually click with a lot of readers, but we're particularly, she's Canadian, Anyways, yeah. So I have that upcoming, and look out for more. I'm back. I've had a health challenge, but Spirit got me.
Is she frozen
early?
Yeah.
Am I frozen?
Okay. Sharon,
am I
back? Yep, you were.
Oh, okay. Weird. Okay. I had a health challenge, but Spirit told me to go to the ER, and I did, and I caught something early with my heart. So I am so blessed.
Yeah.
So blessed. My GP, my primary doctor, he's so giddy, he was dancing, because it's usually the story of this, I've got a half blocked artery. It could have been, more and worse. And he said, usually, it's found too late. And so he was just dancing. So no, I feel really good.
Good.
That's right. I will please prayers to my oldest daughter, Lauren. She has a chronic illness, but she's really, really taken a downturn. And anyways, if we could send love and healing vibrations her way, I'd greatly appreciate it.
I think she's frozen again.
Pardon me? I'm frozen again?
No, you're back on my end.
Huh.
Yep. Oh, now you're back.
Okay.
Okay, so we see how this is going to be going, but that's okay, you guys. We're going to roll with it,
Absolutely.
and just go with it and have some fun.
Yeah, we can hear her.
Also definitely will send some healing love and light.
So I guess with all these readers, maybe we should just pull like 2 or 3 cards.
Well, yes, you weren't backstage with us early when we gave her a little. That's no, not your fault. It's okay. So yeah, we're just gonna do. So for the chat, for everybody, what we're going to do is we're going to just try to get as many questions in as possible. We're going to do maybe 3 cards as, but if you're feeling it from the spirit, you got to go a little bit more, that's fine. But we want to try to get as many questions in as possible. So maybe 3 cards. Might even do 1 card. It just depends on, on the situation. Oh, I just love that all the pets are coming in. Mandy had her cat in there.
Oh, my Merlin is out playing. Merlin's out playing.
Oh,
everybody, this is Rosie, the newest member.
Yeah, she had Shanti. Was that?
Oh,
Rose.
Hi, Rose. Oh, how sweet. Look at
Rose
that.
is 11 weeks old today. And she is just a bundle of energy. And with everybody saying such, that they've been going through some health challenges, I thought maybe Rose could come and show you some love. Can you say hi to everybody?
Yeah.
Can you say hi to everybody? Blow everybody a kiss.
Oh, that's so funny. So your dog's name is Rose, and of course Sonja's daughter, her name is Rose.
Yep.
And it's a popular name. So, there's your kitty.
Is that Shanti?
Skylar.
Oh, hey,
Oh, that's
Skylar.
Skylar. I can never tell that she is
I'll
Skylar.
show you Merlin if he makes
Yeah.
an appearance.
He's the
Oh,
one who loves being on the channel.
oh, you guys are making my heart go pitter patter. You guys know I lost my kitty. I lost Harmony. I had to put her to sleep.
Oh no, I
She
didn't
had
know
bladder
that.
cancer, and yeah,
Oh,
back in like
no.
November, December. So
I cried for solid 2 days when my Miss Foxy died. Oh,
yeah, it's
I did.
Oh,
yeah.
I would cry for months. I would if I lost any of mine.
Yeah.
I mean, but I'm talking. I blubbered all day for 2 days,
Oh,
and then of course I
Baby.
was still crying after that. I still so miss her.
Oh yeah. Yeah. I
But
do
you
too.
know, I hear her like for a long time after. I would hear her get off the bed upstairs
Really?
after she passed. Yeah.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
I've had a dream about her, and I know that was a visitation dream.
Yeah.
There was another incident I had where on my my desk, I literally felt like I saw her. I'm like she was just sitting there, in spirit. And I'm like, oh my God, hey Harmon, you came to see me, and then it kind of dissipated. So I think again,
Yeah.
But
Bartlett's done that with me. She hung
Yeah.
around me the most. Yeah, she did that with me.
Well, guys, what I want to do real quick before we start, let's just acknowledge who's in the chat. So we all introduced ourselves. And as you guys know, Sonja is not with us today. And instead, we have these gorgeous, beautiful ladies here. And I don't know if you guys knew this or not, but March is Women's History Month. So I think this is so fitting to have like all of
it's my birthday month, and it's International Women's Day, March 8th.
Yes. So this is awesome that we all came together celebrating each of us, and and all over the world, because we have England here, we have Canada here, we've got the US here. This is awesome. So
and on the 19th of March, it's Mother's Day.
Yes.
Oh, really? Ours is usually May.
Yeah, Mother's Day.
It's usually May, but for her, it's Mother's Day.
That's
England, it's Mother's Day.
That's cool.
So you guys, we're just going to really quickly acknowledge everybody that's here now. I know people are coming and going, and we got some lurkers in the background, and that's also cool too. A replay. So for the people that can't be here at the moment. So we want to say hi to Kirsten Louise and Patricia, and hey Jackie and Samantha and Margaret W.
Kitty tail.
Okay. Who else? Oh, Jessica Lynn. Who else do we have here, guys? Am I forgetting? Oh, hey, Chica. Chica's here. And Alina and Teresa K.
Oh, Teresa's always here. Hugs, Teresa.
Yeah.
Hugs.
All right, guys. So I do have a few questions already. So for anybody else, just put your question out there and I'll go ahead and star them. So I have 3 right now. So please remember, it can be on politics. We're gonna do open mic tonight. So it's like we're gonna do anything you guys want. So if you have questions about politics, if you have questions about your love life, your career, your money, world, whatever.
Yes.
What?
Update on my love life.
Update on your love life. Are we reading on it too? Are we gonna read on it too?
Oh, you go ahead, but I think I've found the one.
Yay!
Awesome.
And she's spiritual. She's a life coach.
Oh, how cool!
Yeah, I know how cool. Anyways, I won't say anymore. But if you see this silly grin on my face, you know why.
Oh, well, if you do have a question yourself, we will read.
You can read on it.
Okay, and anybody else, you guys, any readers, if you guys have questions, if you want us to look at anything, because right now I'm only seeing 3 questions right now, so we can do that too. We can do whatever we want to do because we are fabulous. We can do that.
Yes, we are.
Okay, guys, so let's take a look and see our questions. Okay. Let me show the first one.
when you see
The right apartment. Okay.
Okay, do you guys see her question?
Yeah.
Right.
All of you see me finding the right apartment before my lease is up, which is May 31st of 2023. A large studio that is quiet. Okay, so let's see.
Yeah.
I think Patricia is a dancer, isn't she? So she would like.
Sure.
Yeah, I think she is.
Okay, so we're gonna
Okay.
pull 3 cards.
Yes, since there's
Yes, she's a dancer. Yeah.
okay.
Cool.
EQ Margaret has a question there. Did you see that?
No, not yet. Let me see.
Okay, what'd she find?
7:16 my time, so 4:16 your
who I
time.
have. Yeah, I don't have Margaret. I have Patricia, Jackie, and Jessica so far.
She's right above Patricia's yes.
Oh, I see it. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Got you, Miss Margaret.
What should we find? She works.
And whoever wants to go, just go ahead and when you're ready.
Okay.
Okay, I'm ready.
Okay, go for it.
Yes. Look at that Ace of Pentacles. And when I tuned in, Patricia, I saw you dancing in your new space.
Yeah.
Yeah. And the next card is so the Ten of Swords, which you don't have to be afraid of. It's just an end of a cycle. Okay. And you're the star. So, yep, you'll be dancing in your new apartment. I hope you guys get the same, but that's what I got. I'm done.
I'll go after Mandy.
Okay. The first card I've got is that she's feeling tired with this.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's what this is then.
She wants perfection.
That's what that is. Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. And there's something going on around her. There's different priorities, a little bit of competition and personality clash here. Yeah. Let me see. Just one more card.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Okay. Now I've got the King of Cups. Yeah, it's going to bring balance. Yeah, so that's it. That's what I got. There's a bit of frustration over this, and it's making you feel tired. And, you know, it's going to bring some balance. But, you know, Sharon had the Ace of Pentacles, so, you know. But it's not. It's going to be a little bit like that.
And the star.
But
you're right. She's definitely tired.
Yeah, tired. But this is where as bad as it's going to get, and it can only get better.
Yeah, I feel it's an end of a cycle.
Yeah.
Yeah. The cards. Okay, the cards that I got were the first one was the Hanged Man, which is rewarded sacrifice. She feels like she's like it says, sacrificed so much to get where she is.
Yeah.
She's worked so hard to find the right place, and she's done without to find the right place and go to the right place. And I can tell you right now, yes, you are going to get it. And all this hard work that you feel isn't working out is going to work out for the best. Because the next card I got is Ace of Cups, emotional readiness. You are emotionally ready for this new place. You're in the right place to get are in the right emotional spot to get your new place, a new apartment. Because I too saw you in a big, huge space, and you're like smiling and you're like twirling around in a circle,
I
like in
saw
The
that
Sound of
too. I
Music.
saw her dancing.
Yeah, like in The Sound of Music, she was like twirling around in this. I saw you do that in this big, huge space. And the last card I got was the Ace of Coins, which is new abundance, which is your new apartment. So
Ace
you're
of
gonna
Coins.
get
That's what I had. Ace of Pentacles. Yeah.
yeah. So you're gonna be getting your new apartment. So no worries.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No worries.
Cool.
Kelly, you want to go?
Absolutely. Patricia, the first card I got for you is the Dreamer or the Fool in the traditional tarot. So new starts, new beginnings, new adventures, which is lovely. The second card I pulled is from the Prism Oracle, and I've got Flow. So I don't know that it's going to happen quickly. I feel like this might have been a bumpy ride. The everybody is sort of getting that you're a little stressed or a little tired from this sort of journey, we'll call it, right?
Yeah.
The last card that I got was Deception. So I'm not sure if you're having difficulty, which is why you're moving. Maybe the people that surround you are causing you to, banging on the floor at night. You know what I mean? Loud music, loud parties. Maybe you're not getting along with the landlord, something of that nature. I don't think it's directed at you personally. I think it's just sort of around you, and I think you're like, I've had it. Like, I'm done with it. The card that I got on the bottom of the deck was the Eight of Swords, which is confusion and some self-doubt. You're not really sure, shouldn't I, which is why you probably asked the question.
Yeah, I got that.
Right. Put your boundaries up and protect yourself. Sort of manifest it, put it out into the universe, and allow whatever to happen. Know that you're protected. Spirit's got your back, and whatever serves your highest good is what's going to come for you. If you allow yourself to navigate it in a way that doesn't make it feel like an obstacle or a challenge, right? If that makes sense. I wish you many blessings.
And mine is a repeat of what you guys are saying. So the first card I got was the snake. And I was thinking, that's interesting. So we know the snake sheds old skin. So I see something new coming for you. However, the snake also means what Kelly was saying, and also everyone else, where there are people around you who are snakes, who are envious or jealous, which has caused you some anger. So I see here, this is all about anger, frustration in your current situation. But the third card I got was manifestation. So that shows you manifesting and you getting what you want. So definitely, I see it for you. And it does talk about getting even more than what you expected. So that goes right into what the ladies have been saying about a bigger space. So I do see that for you. So yeah, you're good. So yay, let us know how it all goes.
We had 3 upright aces. Yeah, 3 upright aces, and that's yes.
Mm-hmm.
Isn't it?
Yeah. Yep.
Sharon and I both got aces.
Yeah.
Okay.
And you got 2 aces, didn't you?
Yeah, I did. Yeah.
Yeah.
Ace of Coins and Ace of Cups.
Ace of Cups.
Okay, awesome. So guys, we're going to go to the next question here. This is going to be Jackie. Will I move to a new house this year?
A lot of people wanting to move. I think that the last few years it's been really difficult. People have sort of been waiting, waiting for the right moment.
Yeah.
I heard someone, it's a young lady that I follow on YouTube. It's she does like decorating and home DIY, and she just bought a home in California, and I guess she had received a lot of feedback, we'll call it, from her subscribers. She has like hundreds of thousands of subscribers, and she has like 4 different channels, a podcast, the whole bit. And one of the things that she said struck a chord with me in terms of, that's a good thing to remember. And that is, when is the right time? If you wait for the right time, you may miss it, and that causes people a lot of anxiety when you're putting all of your hopes and dreams and plans on a particular schedule that's some sort of an imaginary timeline, because you don't know when that time is going to come until it arrives. Do you know what I mean?
Mhm.
Yeah.
And that can be very stressful. So I want to say, if you believe that the time is now and that's what serves your highest good, then go for it.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Well, I'm going to go ahead. I already started pulling, so I'm going to go first this time because it's going to be really, really quick. Jackie, I think you're going to like it. Okay, if you guys can see this, this is my planning to-do list. So yes, it is on your list. I see you starting to go out and search your houses. I see that you'll have an agent because I've got third party. This is all about a group. So I see other people involved with you, helping you find the right house and then negotiate and then move into the house. And the last card I got, let's see if you guys can see it. Yes, look at that.
Yes. Yes.
So,
Well, if that's not.
So I was like, okay, well, I'm done. So, yeah.
All right. What a good start.
Yeah.
Well, I've got the pendulum, so I'll do the pendulum.
Okay.
Okay, so Jackie Poole wants to know, will I move to a new house this year? What's the truth? And I'm getting a yes.
I'll go after Mandy.
Yeah, it's swinging big time, yes.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to lift it up. But I'm going to.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Congratulations.
Okay. With me, I'm using my Gothic Oracle deck.
Uh-huh.
And the two cards I got were one was the Wish. See that? The Wish.
Uh-huh.
And with this means the one thing that you have been wishing for. I mean, for a long time, and you want it the most. This will come true because look, you've got a unicorn.
Oh,
yeah.
And it's got a bright moon right on top of it. So not only do you have a bright moon, but you've got a unicorn. And when you get a unicorn in a card, your wish will come true. So I think this is a yelling yes. And plus in my head, I heard a screaming yes. And then my second card was the summoning. So this means manifesting. You manifest it big time. Yeah. So since it's your wish, it will come true, but you also manifest it to the best of your ability.
Well, it's a full moon coming up, so
yeah.
Is it tonight?
Yeah.
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 Oh, are we supposed to go out and dance naked in the moonlight? Is that the ritual?
It's all into what you like to do, Sharon. If you like to do that, yeah.
Okay.
If you can do that without being rushed.
Do you see how I'm dressed? Do you see how I'm dressed? Do you think I'm doing that tonight? I don't think so.
Yeah. Notice the Canadians are all bundled up here, right?
Well, we've had a real cold snap here on the West Coast. Usually we don't get this cold weather, and we had a huge snowfall. We've had 2 huge snowfalls this winter, which is unusual. Yeah. Anyways, I guess it's my turn. And this message is coming up loud and clear. This is from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart. And what came up was trust. And actually, this is the Fool card in this deck, but it's trust. And then I use my own deck. And what's the first card that comes up? Faith. have faith
Ah.
that you can manifest this.
Yeah.
Now, you're gonna see a lot of shit. Sorry, poop. There's gonna be a lot of houses you don't like, right? But you'll find just the right one.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, and then
Yeah.
I've got more. And again, like EQ said, setting goals. Also, making a list of what you want, manifest it, as
do
Amy
it.
said,
Mhm.
and don't sweat the small stuff. Like, don't get your knickers in a twist. Okay, don't sweat it.
Which is hard to
And-
do, but she's right.
Yeah, but don't. Yeah, faith, and trust
Mhm.
came out. So,
Yeah.
and then
Gotta
and then
have
the
faith.
last card.
There you go.
Yeah.
Hey.
You will
I
find it.
love it. I love it.
Mhm.
Jackie,
Yeah.
I start out with the 2 of Swords, so feeling some confusion, trying to make a decision. Should I move? Shouldn't I move? Is this the right house? Is this the right time? All of those kinds of
Exactly.
things. I've got the 3 of Wands. You're making plans. You are putting your plans into action in terms of executing. Right, you're doing your research, looking at the community that you want. Right, getting a realtor to pull all the comps in the neighborhood that you're interested in. On the bottom of the deck, we've got the Fool card. New starts, new adventures, new journeys, new beginnings. I pulled one oracle card and I got peace.
Oh, wow. Look at that.
So this process,
Faith and peace.
yeah,
Yeah.
like faith, gift, peace. I mean, it's beautiful, right?
Yeah.
This is what you want, and I feel like you're gonna know it. It's gonna be one of those kind of things where you go into the home and you're gonna feel it. Like the minute that you drive up or the minute that you walk in the door, you're just gonna feel I'm at home. And I love that for anyone.
Exactly.
Beautiful experience.
Exactly.
Many blessings. It's so exciting.
And Jackie, when you start to feel like you're losing that faith, do what Mandy just did. Mandy, I heard you had that song, because you gotta have faith.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, I love that song.
What's that by George Michael, right?
George Michael, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's gonna
bless
be
George
your
Michael.
song to go to when you start losing your faith. Put that song on and say, "Nope, I got this," and just
Yeah.
dance away, right?
That's it.
Yeah,
So I
dance just like he did.
Yep.
And when you get in your new apartment or your new house, play that one and dance around the front room, around the living room.
And nobody's going to be there, so just let it out. Just dance.
Yeah,
Right.
just let it rip. Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's see who we have next. Let's see. Okay. Okay, this is Jessica Lynn. So, birthday is in a month and been seeing 555 a lot. It's meaning changing. Any messages from my guides?
Can I say one thing about number 555? It means that there's something that's happened in the recent past that's going to have a massive effect on your life going forward. Okay? It's just kind of like destiny, really, in a way. But it's okay. It's good. It's a good sign.
Okay, guys, we're gonna go
Thank
ahead.
you.
And,
Thank
close.
you for inviting me, EQ.
You're so welcome.
Thank you. I just
I thought
I'm
this would
having
be
such a
great
good
with
time.
the Women's Month, and all of us ladies.
Absolutely.
This is great. So
Yeah. I'll have to do this a similar thing and invite a whole bunch of folks.
yeah. Kristen, Louise, you're the last one. So I got everyone that wanted a question.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm having a blast. This is a lot of fun.
Yeah.
So this number 555, it's about matters of the heart, right? And it says, when it comes to matters of the heart, there is no right or wrong. Every choice you make expands your understanding of life and love. So I go with that one because of the number 555. Something's come up from the past and made you think. And it's probably concerning matters of the heart, It's just a change the way you think. And, that's it.
It's like with me.
Oh, sorry, go ahead. You want to go, Amy?
Yeah, I was gonna say with me though, I've been seeing I don't know why, but I've been seeing my birth month and birthday a lot.
Yeah.
5:30.
Hi, Quinn.
I don't know what that means.
What is it?
I just look up and I see my birth month and my birthday, 5:30. I don't know what that means. It'll be on a clock somewhere. It'll be
Okay.
on a screen somewhere. It'll be my birth month and birthday. It'll just be there.
Yeah.
I don't know.
No.
Yeah,
It's
those
weird.
are messages from spirit.
Yeah.
Whatever
Is
my
it good?
birth month and day means.
Yeah.
It's not going to be here until May 30th, so who knows?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
So maybe something really cool is going to happen to me on my birthday.
Could be.
But these are the two that I pulled from my Angels and Ancestors deck. You're okay. Thank you. What they want to tell you, honor your inner knowing. Okay, because you're like a medicine. They call it medicine mother on this card, but like a Shaw woman or a mother combined, and they tell you to honor your inner knowing. So that goes with this month, Women's History Month and just what is it, National Women's Day. That just goes with today.
Yeah, that's tomorrow, International Women's Day.
Oh, okay. Well, that just goes with the whole month and tomorrow.
Yeah.
Just honor your inner knowing, honor yourself. Don't take for granted what you know, because you are able to teach the younger generations things. As I've been told, even though the word crone is now a bad word, but
It
Is
is.
it?
Really?
No.
The word crone is now considered a bad word. You old crone.
By whom?
Yeah, by who?
By whom?
Here in this state, you call somebody a crone and it's a bad word.
Wow, that's ridiculous.
I'm a
yeah.
crone.
Where's my water?
Well, I know I'm a crone, but for a crone, we give our knowledge. We give our knowledge.
Exactly.
And,
What's wrong with that?
but people call old women crones, and it's like, excuse me.
That was years ago.
That was years ago. Yeah.
Yeah.
I know what you're saying.
It's silly if it starts to turn around again. It's nonsense.
It's kind of coming back here in Michigan, so it's like it's stupid.
Just gotta put a stop to it.
But share your knowledge with the younger generation, and be happy to do it. And if they need the love of a mother, they need someone to talk to, be there for them. I've done it and I love it, especially since I was never given any children. Yeah, so I love it. The last card I got for you was Earth Mother. You got another mother card. Earth Mother, feel loved and comforted. So know that you are loved and you are comforted by your friends and family, and by your angels and guides and spirits. And we all love you, and know that you are able to give that love and comfort to other people as well. Yeah, and I love this. I love this card because it's the Earth and it's her pregnant belly. I love it.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
So yeah, those two cards are from your spirits to let you know. Yeah, You're awesome, girl.
Sharon, did you go?
Yep.
Wanna go
No, I
next?
haven't.
Okay.
Okay, so I'm getting, yes, you're going through a lot of changes, and they're really good ones. Here from the Psychic Tarot of the Heart, you get the Master. Okay, so you're going to be really it's going to be a lot of inside changes, but you're going to be spiritually growing, that sort of thing. You're going to be, you're really going to be working on your spiritual self and increasing your gifts. It's a really important time for you. And what's the next card from the tarot? This is the New World Tarot. You got the High Priestess. So that's a confirmation that you are definitely going to be increasing your awareness and your gifts and connecting with spirit, that you have lots of gifts that you haven't even uncovered yet. And I want to go back to this card because the first time I noticed, he's holding, there's a heart there, but there's actually, it almost looks like there's bars over it. And I think that's you, that you need to release, you need to let go and trust yourself, because you are a very spiritual being. And then the next one is initiating friendships. There are going to be people coming into your life that are going to help you with this journey. All the other people, I like what's happening for all of us, or at least I've noticed a lot of people are letting go of those relationships and things that don't serve them anymore. Yeah. This is an incredible, with Saturn in Pisces, this is an incredible month. This is where Saturn puts boundaries, makes you do, like, get out there and do it. Like, stop faffing around. Do it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, but you'll find there'll be new friendships coming into your life, people of the same ilk as you, that are like you, that will help you with this journey. You'll do it together.
Now.
Yeah. And then I pulled some more cards because I was drawn to. Here's the Two of Wands. This is you. There's the globe, the geography, and this is a new. The world is your oyster. Just get out there. That's what Saturn's for. Like, boom, I'm going to kick you out there. Yeah. Come on, girl. Mm-hmm. And you get the Star, and look at that connection to spirit there. So, yes, you're going through some changes, girl. Some really powerful and wonderful changes.
Kelly, did you go?
No, not yet. Okay. I was going to go after Mandy. But my cat decided that it had another plan. Quincy's on my lap for all of you that watched me do that. Okay, so here's the deal really, really quickly. Quincy likes legs. Ooh. There, I've said it. It's out in the universe now. We can't take it back.
Okay.
Although he just likes to lay on legs. It doesn't matter whose legs they are. He's
not, my guy is the same way.
It's an equal leg opportunity layer, and so because the puppy is out there, with daddy, he's like, ooh, mommy's lap is free, because he knows
exactly.
So he's come in here and decided that this is, but I have to push my chair out so far that I can't fit, I can't reach my cards. I'm short, right? So then I got to put the blanket over top of him because he thinks he's a bird and he doesn't want distractions. And it's just like, then I get all hot. It's a whole thing. Okay.
I know.
You can see his ear there. That's his ear.
Oh, wow.
There he is.
You're talking about me. I must show up.
Oh, it was
anyway, this is what I've got for you, Jessica. Lynn. I sort of mimic everything that Sharon just said. So these are two cards from my own little oracle deck. We've got socialization. Under socialization is acceptance, fulfillment, belonging, and really going with the flow, right? So you had said in the chat, yes, you've been letting go of a lot, and I think that you're starting to feel that you're sort of coming into your own again, which is sort of new to you, but not, if that makes sense. The second card I got is intuition, right? Following your gut instinct. trusting the signs. And I think, Sharon, you got the trust card right. And your inner voice. We all have it. And I want you to think about it this way. If we have to trust ourselves that we're going to sit here on this screen and pass out cards, and the cards are going to be accurate information for you, then you have to trust what the message is. So if you see 555 and you know that 55 speaks to you about change, then be open to it. And right now with the full moon, it's a great opportunity to just say, you know what, I open my heart to joy and all possibilities and opportunities I am ready for, right? The last card that I got for you is Diamond. It is card number 11, which is a master number, and that is the number I see all the time, and it was confirmed for me a long time ago that it is my mother saying hello to me. So
I just had a hit on that, Kelly, when you saw that. What Spirit said to me is you're a diamond in the rough, but it's time to really show.
Well, I
your
was
jam.
gonna say, like, this is about you and shine. Like, this is your time to shine your light. The world deserves to see it. You deserve for the world to see it, and embrace it. Shine on, my friend. Shine on. I love
Shine
it.
on.
I love it when all of the cards are saying, a lot of the same things, because I've got everything you guys all said. That's what I got. I've got the child card, but with this child, this is also about growth, a new phase in your life, taking baby steps. And then I got the harmony card. So this is my kitty Harmony. Hello, Harmony. But I got the harmony card. This is about together we can. So it's about trust. I believe, the ladies talked about you having trust and faith, and it's all about that. And I feel like you also know that you're being guided. And when Kelly had that card of the diamonds, and I've got like the stars, so the sparkles in the sky. So I just feel like, again, this is your spirit team that's with you, and this is all about psychic ability, expansion, growth. So yes, you are going through some changes in your life, and they're good. I feel like everything is positive, and you're expanding. You just have to be open and available to allow it to happen.
Yes, that's it. Be open.
Yes. And at the bottom of that deck, I got the heart, and I thought, oh my God, this was everything we were talking about. So again, this goes into your happiness, your joy, elevating yourself, because you are going into a higher perspective in your life, and really getting to that life path. I feel like you're getting onto your higher life path. So that's what I have for you.
Yeah, brilliant.
I'm excited for Jessica Lynn, because it sounds like she's about to step into a beautiful moment in her life, and I think that's really powerful.
Yeah, it's lovely when it does happen. Today I was driving and stopped at the traffic lights, and the woman in the car in front got out the passenger side, and I thought, oh, she must live close by, so she's just got out of the car. And I looked across the road. I thought, oh, she's only just got to walk into that house there. And blow my mind. I tell you what she actually did. She walked across the road and she walked into that exact house. I didn't know. Yeah. But I knew that she was all she had to do was go across the road and walk into that house. That was mad.
Wow.
Yeah. So there you go. It happens, and it's mad. It's lovely. Amazing.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Okay, you guys, we got Margaret here. What do my guides want to tell me? Thanks.
What do my guides right? Okay, let me see. Please. Margaret W. That was a bit quick.
Okay, I had a jumper. This is interesting.
Dang.
Okay, I'm so eager to see what you guys are getting, because what I'm getting is really
I'm
Yeah.
getting
Yeah, me too.
interesting.
you guys too.
Yeah, me
Okay.
too. Yeah.
I was like sitting here going, oh, I should go first. I haven't gone first. And I was like, well, maybe I'll just wait.
Yeah, this is.
Do you want me to go first? I'll go first.
No, you can go.
Okay,
Yeah.
because I want to get one more card.
I'll go after you.
Okay, so the first card that I got is from the Empath Empowerment deck. It's called, sorry, I can't reach any further because cat. Oh, okay, sorry. Squishing the cat. Visualize a shield of protection. Now, don't get freaked out about that. Let me read the message to you. So it says to protect yourself from toxic people or situation. Imagine a shield of white light surrounding your body. This keeps negativity out and lets positive energy in. So if, you're involved in like a toxic workplace, or you're just feeling like, a bad vibe from someone because, they're unhappy that their life isn't going the way that they want, and they're not open to be able to, manifest a change, then allow yourself to cast that white sort of bubble around yourself to protect yourself. Picking up on that protection again, I've got the past life guides, which is assistance and karmic lessons. So that leads me to think, like, are you in a situation that you're meant to be in to learn a lesson from it, because it's sort of coming from the past, right? Then I pulled this card, and it's air. So to me, air is about movement. It's about, sometimes it's about freedom. It's about sort of the, like your personal pilot light, if you will. It's your, it's like you getting in alignment with yourself. And so I don't know if I'm right or not, Margaret, but I feel like maybe you are on the doorstep of trying to maybe release something or rid yourself of something, and you are feeling maybe stuck and you can't quite shift it. Because I pulled one more card just to see where I was going with this, and I got the anger card. And I feel like you're feeling frustrated that you can't make this shift. And I want to tell you two things. One, personal experience. One, sometimes you just have to believe in time, right? Believe in yourself and believe in time, and just allow yourself to go with the flow. And the second thing I want to tell you is don't ever give up, because there's always something to be grateful for. You have to be ready to accept the change. And if you're not ready, there's no shame, there's no blame. That just means that you need to do a little more work, which means it's going to take a little more time. But while you navigate that journey, there is always something to be grateful for. So try not to go to the negative, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
That's what I got. I wish you many blessings, my friend. I've been there, and I want to say to you that it does get better. So hold on.
Yeah, it was
I've got
interesting.
such good cards.
Well, that's good. what I initially got was friendship. So I feel like this is, I don't know if you guys can see this. Sorry about the glare. So it's all about friendships, but I feel like this has to do with people around you, just like what Kelly was saying. And then I got the dreams card. So, you know, I don't know if you're wanting them to be a certain way or you're wishing that things were different. Then I got the third party card. So there's my 3 there. So this talks about, you know, people around you or a group. But it's not positive. That's the thing. And then I pulled, like at the bottom of that deck, I got the thorns. So the thorns are always a sacrifice. It's painful. And then I got delays. So I feel like it's something to do with a group of people or maybe, well, actually women. I'll tell you, because I pulled another deck. So I was like, okay, wait, what is this? So when I got my other deck, I got the regret, the loss. You see, she can't see. She feels restricted and bound. And then there's my 2 ladies. I got the Queen of Cups and I've got the, what is the other one? The Queen of Wands, which goes right back into that very first card that I had picked with, look at the 2 ladies again on this card. So I feel like there is a group of ladies, could be 2 or 3. But what I feel like the message is saying for you is you have the strength, though. I feel like the strength is on your side. There will be some delays or some setbacks, I kind of feel like, but it's okay. I feel like you need to remove yourself from that situation, because at the bottom of that deck, I got the rest and relaxation. It's the 4 of Swords. Kind of remove yourself. You need to recover. You need to just, you know, allow whatever's happening around you. You don't have to deal with that anymore. You can remove yourself, even though I feel like it's close to you. I feel like these are close friends or close people. But I feel like that you do have the strength on your side. And the funny thing is, I pulled one more, and this shows me, I feel like this is you, because this is the King of Wands, and this is the born leader. And that goes right into this card, having the strength. So I feel like the strength is on your side and that you will recover from this. But I do feel like this is kind of the energy, and it's not good.
Yeah.
So that's what I got. Feels like a love triangle. Could even be a love triangle or something to do with being backstabbed or something like that. But yeah,
feels very like very, very sort of toxic, and
yes,
like they need to
Yeah.
some words.
Yeah.
definitely.
And I would have to agree. I've got the first card out is, this is a deck.
Mandy,
I know.
Well, yeah, we don't need to see.
He does it
we
all
don't need
the
to see
time.
one eye. One eye.
Yeah, we don't need to we don't need to see kitty butt.
Well, but that right there is what this situation is. It's like, you know, put your
They just don't
butt
care.
to it and just say like, I'm done.
Yeah, just show your butt and walk
just
away.
show your-
Yeah, I love it.
show
I
your
love
butt.
it. There was a sign from the universe.
That's right.
exactly. I think, yeah. The
They laughed at you.
tell them to kiss your.
Kiss
Exactly.
your
Don't
ear.
let the
Yeah,
door
a
hit
little
the
wiggle
butt.
and walk off with your
He's
head
much
held
it's
high.
a, what do you call it? It's a new take on talk to the hand.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, talk to
So
the
Thomas
like take a picture of that, take a picture of it, and then enlarge it and then say talk to the kitty butt. You know,
That's it. Or you
So
could
she
just
don't like
maybe,
her ass.
here's
Hey,
what you could do.
Kristen says, "Kiss my fuzzy tushy."
Yeah.
Yep.
You can just imagine. You can imagine that, right? Put that in your mind every time you're
Yeah.
around that situation, or you think of those people, or something reminds you of that, or what they said. Just like, it's like when you're giving a speech and you see people in their underwear. That's what they tell you to do to get over the
Oh, yeah.
nerve.
Just
You can picture the fuzzy tushy.
Just say.
Oh, I picture them naked.
Oh gosh.
Sometimes that's worse.
I know.
Yeah, sure. Yeah. Put that underwear
true.
on.
Yeah.
Put a
Sorry,
underwear
Sharon, go
back
ahead.
on. Okay, no, that was fantastic. What a sign from the universe.
I know.
Right?
Yeah, I know.
So-
It couldn't have happened at a better time.
No. So this card here, you can't, it's very dark. It's the 7 of Swords. And so he's crawling out this window here with goodies that he's stolen. But it's a very dark card. That's where the toxicity is. And that, you know, you need to, they're stealing your energy. They're stealing your energy. Yeah, they're vampires. That's what I just got. And you have to let go. This is from the language of letting go. And it says, you have to let go of being right. Don't worry about, just leave it. Don't try to justify it. Don't try to whatever. No, you don't have to be right. Okay. And I'm going to read the back. It says, today I'll realize that being myself and letting others be themselves is more important than being right. Value and worth are not dependent on being right. And I'm striving for love in my relationships, not superiority. I won't hide behind being right, but I will let myself be who I am. And I got that message again. And message is trust. There's the Fool again. Trust. Okay. You probably trust, move on. I think they're saying like, move on. Okay. And the next card is, you're in a car here. You're moving on. You're making that shift, as Kelly said. Okay.
Yeah.
And then keep looking. I think for signs, from the side, keep looking for better people to surround yourself with, whatever this is. Yeah. But also keep looking for signs from the universe. Like, here's this person with this lovely bouquet of flowers. You will, keep looking for those wonderful signs that the universe will show you. And then the last is celebrate you.
Oh.
Yeah.
But Freya is, celebrate you.
Celebrate
irresistible. You're irresistible. And, Freya covers herself. She covers herself for protection, So maybe this is saying you need to protect yourself a little bit more. Protect your energy. And work with, like incense and candles and sounds as well, music. Try and stick with things like the Beatles, because their frequency is really, it's good for the heart, it's good for the mind, it's good for, it's not like, it doesn't generate the ego, it keeps you calm. So music, dancing, work with sight, sound and touch. They're exquisite for your senses. Their effects in the realm of passion are obvious. Most of us appreciate them regularly. It is our other senses, smell and taste, that remain somewhat underrated, yet both have a crucial role to play in holistically satisfying libidinous experiences. Yeah. So scent etches itself onto our memories. Taste lingers for years after their initial flavor is lost. Our senses are sacred, and when tenderly united, they can take a so sensual encounter and turn into a transcendent one. As they say in the psychedelic field, it's about the set and settings. Surround yourself with lush candles and sweet treats and savor it all. So Freya's saying, be a little bit guarded. You are irresistible. People may be jealous of you. And this one says, the past is now behind you. Release it and embrace the new possibilities. A new path is available to you, and you must follow it with faith. Okay? But work with candles and scents, and maybe do a little bit of energy clearing with a bit of sage.
And guys, I wanted you to see what she said about what we were reading on. That she said, "Thank you, ladies. Now I don't feel guilty about walking away from toxic family." So that's what we were picking up on.
And see, as I said earlier, this time period that we're going through, it's letting go of the stuff we don't need, letting go of the toxic relationships we don't need. It's the time we're all purging. We're all purging so we can move forward.
That's why I'm moving to England, so I can let go of my toxic family. you know. But the cards that I got were Crown Chakra, the unlimited self. So you have an unlimited self. This flower, this beautiful flower, this is my Lumerian deck. This beautiful blue flower is you, and you have an unlimited self. Once it's open, you can go anywhere, be anything, be anyone. You know, you're just perfect, and your family, like mine, doesn't understand that and is jealous. I get this.
Yep. Freya.
I get this completely. It's like you and I are like kindred spirits. I get this. I can feel this. Girl, I understand. Girl,
Yeah.
I understand. Secondly, shine your light. Shine your light. Shine it as bright as you can every day, every second. No matter it, even if they're negative towards you, just keep smiling, keep shining, and just keep being nice. And if they want to provoke something, don't let them provoke. Just don't answer. Just be like, smile, and then turn and walk away. Just shine your light.
Yes.
Don't let them dim that light. Just let it shine bright like the sun. Okay. And last one, where did it go? The high heart chakra, ecstatic bliss. Once you get away from the negativity, you will have ecstatic bliss. Yeah. And I get this too. Because once I get to England, I will have ecstatic bliss as well. So, yeah, once you get away from all your toxicity, you will have this as well. But do your best. Just shine that light and just show them love and as much compassion and as much love and smiles as you can, because they won't know what to do with it. They won't know how to react to it. So that's what I do.
Yeah.
And they don't know how to handle it.
No.
Great advice, Amy. Great advice. And blessings to each of you guys that are going through life. All are. Those who have asked questions, I want to make sure I acknowledge everyone that we're always here. And I know you guys offer not free readings, but you offer readings, right? You guys do readings on the side if people are interested. And okay.
Yes.
Yeah. Good.
So you guys, if you guys want to learn more and get a little bit more in depth with your situation, or even more into your question, everyone here, we
send
do
an email.
And okay, send everybody an email that you're interested in, and you can learn more. Okay, guys, so let's go. We've got after Mashika, then we got Kristen Louise.
I can go if you want. For
And
Mashika.
then you're going to read on my love life.
Oh, yes.
We can do that. We can do that offline if you want. That's okay.
It's whatever you. I'm fine. Either way, I want to make sure we. Okay. So Mashika is asking, I'm having one financial problem after another, and it's going cray, almost unbelievable. Any guidance?
I've already pulled cards, so I can go.
Okay, go ahead. Go.
I know you want to keep this at an hour, and we're already over. So thanks everyone for hanging out with us. Mashika, I start out with the 5 of fire. So this is conflict. I'm not telling you anything that you don't already know. I'm just telling you the cards that I got, right? So you're feeling that conflict because, you can't seem to get a break. I think your break is very close. I think your break is very close in the middle, which would be sort of like the current or like what's coming up in like the next like couple of weeks kind of idea. I've got the Justice card. So that's fairness, that's karma, that's truth. It could be legal matters if that's something that you might be dealing with. But really, it's about restoring the harmony, restoring the balance, right? The scales are going to tip in your favor, which is lovely. The possible outcome card, we've got the 9 of fire, or the 9 of wands. This is about putting boundaries into place. And I often say, for this card, it's not just about that, right? Like, think about this. Imagine, if you will, you've been working really, really hard, and you're just about there. You can see the top of the mountain. You're ready to put your stake in and claim your space, but you're exhausted. You're a little bit dehydrated. You've been, walking uphill for 6 days straight without any food and water. Like you're just about ready to fall over. That's when you need to sort of take a moment and sort of remember how resilient you are and how determined you are. Think of like the little engine that could kind of idea, right? And keep pushing yourself forward. The bottom of the deck is the King of Earth. This is prosperous. This is generosity. This is successful. They are the person that is sort of the top of the game in the pentacle suit, which means a great entrepreneurial kind of spirit. So maybe you're going to open your own business.
Yes.
Last card that I pulled is trust. You need to have trust that all is going to work out as it's supposed to. And I believe that it's going to happen fairly soon for you. And so that's what I got. So I hope that helps a little bit.
Do you know, I've got similar cards, really, because I've got the old grief and moving on and forgiveness, right? Because her heart was broken. And there was a relationship separation, but it's going to be followed with healing. At the moment, there's clouded joy. She feels like only modest financial gain. So that's the answer to your finances, right? So at the moment, it's only modest financial gains. But you are a born leader and an entrepreneur, like Kelly said. You're influential, independent, and creative and ambitious. You want it all. You can be the boss and a mentor, advisor, and a partner. Okay? So, but at the moment, it's only modest financial gains. Okay? So that's what I've got. I left 4 cards. So, Amy?
Okay. With me, I pulled the Empress, Nurturing Creator, which tells me that you've got, you're working on something. You've got something up your sleeve. Like these 2 ladies said, you've got a business that you're thinking of opening or something like that. And I see it coming to fruition very soon. Very soon. Sometime this year is what I'm feeling. Because the next card I get is the 7 of Coins, which is the fruits of labor. Which is self-explanatory. All that hard work of trying to get that business or whatever it is you're trying to get it off the ground, it gets off the ground. It gets started. And excuse me, my stomach from eating.
Yeah.
From eating my dinner, my stomach is growling. Sorry.
But right now, modest.
Yeah, it's really gonna take off. And you're going to be very happy, but at the same time, I think you're going to be like, whoa, I didn't realize I was going to be this busy this quickly. And the last card I got was the Magician, the magician manifesting rewards. So yeah, your what you're planning is definitely going to work out well, and you're going to be very happy by the end of it. So good luck, and let us know how it goes.
Yeah.
Okay. Spirit is giving you a spiritual kick in the butt. First card that came up, self-sabotage.
Ooh.
Ooh.
So, and then the next one came, here's a tree that's shedding its leaves. You've got to shed those beliefs about yourself, your beliefs around money, those blocks that you have. So this is a loving message. I'm not blaming you, or Spirit's not blaming you, but we create for ourselves, and we're really good at self-sabotage. So you need to shed those limiting beliefs. Okay. And the next card is passion. Okay. Do something you have passion that you're passionate about. And also you have to have passion in setting these goals and saying to the universe, I need this financial, just say I'm passionate. You've got to be passionate about it and set goals. You be the magician, manifest. Sorry, it's just spilling out of my mouth. It's them. And here's this tree, and I take this as strength. And also there's a sun in the corner here. You're going to make it, but you have to have strength and patience. And the messenger, here's the message from the universe. It's saying, now this is a storm, cloudy days, with rainy days. You notice it's reversed though. So those days are ending. You have to make a shift though. You have to make the shift spiritually. Mm-hmm. And then these last two cards from a different deck. Okay, the language of letting go is trusting in life.
Yeah.
Okay, it says today I will trust that the events occurring in my life are not random. Imagine that. My experiences aren't mistakes, and the universe, my higher power, and life are not picking on me. I'm going through exactly what I need to go through to learn some valuable things. Some things that will prepare me for the joy and love I am seeking. So they're telling you to shake it up, girl. Yeah. And the card of the night, and I did shuffle in between readings here. Trust.
Another trust.
Trust.
I tell you.
So, but I'm just giving you that little kick in the butt, or they are. Come on, look at yourself. What are you doing to sabotage yourself? Is probably that stinking thinking.
Yeah. Wow, Sharon, that was great. I really don't even need to say anything. I'm just going to show you guys the cards because everything she said is what I was going to say. So, I mean, it's like, oh my gosh, she's saying everything I got here. So here, this is the 7 of Pentacles. So these are all about options. So I feel like there are multiple things, yes, that are going on, but you can see you have planted the seed. You need to be patient and allow it to manifest the way it's going to manifest. And the other thing I saw was I've got the Moon card. So for me, this is all about you worrying, stress, you got all these emotions, but I feel like that's the problem. I feel like, yes, you're going through these financial problems because that's what you're attracting. Because if you're bringing in fear and you're bringing in, anger or hesitation or anything like that, you're just going to get more of that. And what happens sometimes too is that the universe is actually doing us a favor sometimes when we get one issue or problem after the other. You're growing, so it's about growth. So you're learning of what you don't want next time. And also they're allowing you to see, hey, yeah, you don't want that. So, but we had to show it to you so that way you can understand it. Yeah. But what I got for you is exactly what every person has said. You do need to trust more because I do see a new beginning. Look at that. I got the Ace of Pentacles. And I think, Amy, I think that was you. Didn't you have a card that had like hands that were showing something? You had a card that you were showing her. It reminded me of exactly what this card is saying.
Yeah, I had the hands like the magician card and the another card, the creator card, or
Right.
pregnant world belly.
And
Yeah.
that's what this is saying to me.
But
It's
also,
saying, the money. Oh, go ahead, Sharon.
well, just that what hit me, I got a flash, was it's all in your hands.
Exactly.
Manifest it. It's up to you.
Exactly. So this shows how it's not going with what Sharon said. This is not in your hand. You have to trust and believe that it will come. It's going to grow. It's not quite there yet, because I think your emotions are in the way. You're in the way of it completely being where it needs to go. But you do get there because now it's in your hands and now it's being given to you and you're accepting it. So that's the new beginning for you. So I do see this problem going away as you begin to rethink these problems, not as problems, but as something that I needed to learn the lesson, and something that the universe is trying to get to me, that I don't want to go down that pathway.
Yeah. Well, I've got one lesson for her. Right.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to say one more.
Wait, guys. One last thing. At the bottom of my deck is this card. Okay, this is the 6 of Swords, moving into calm of waters. So you're leaving that past behind. You got your suitcase there, and you're going to be fine. So you're leaving all that icky stuff behind. Okay.
Yeah.
Yay.
Yeah. I just wanted to say about the way she said she wrote a question. I'm having one financial problem after another, and it's gone cray-cray. Now that in itself is a negative way of saying things and thinking, how you say it, what you say is what you bring towards you and what you attract. And you're only going to attract more of the same. Do you know what I mean? So
absolutely.
Yeah.
And I was going to say, when those fearful thoughts come in, those fearful limiting thoughts come into your head, and they don't just magically go away. Just stop and reframe it and say something positive. Okay.
Yeah.
I mean, it'll still happen, but you need to stop, be aware, stop it.
Yeah, that's it. Just change it right away. It right away. And money's always coming to me. Money is always available to me. I always make money. Just I know that you're gonna start making money because the cards are saying it. At the moment, they were talking to us. They were talking to me anyway. They were saying at the moment things are just slow. Money's just slow coming in, and at the moment.
Mashika, you're so welcome.
But
she says thank you. Yeah, she says thank you so much.
Of being the boss and the entrepreneur.
Yeah. Go ahead, Sharon.
Just that she says here, thank you so much, ladies. Thank you, universe. This reading helped me so much.
Good.
You are so welcome.
You're welcome, sweetheart.
It's just coming from spirit. We're just the
messengers.
Yeah.
We're just the vessel.
And all right, guys. So we have the last question from the chat is how do I get in to open up to me? He's a new friend, but is very guarded. I want to get to know him, but I don't know how. I feel silly asking, but it's so important to me.
Oh, don't feel silly. It's not silly.
No. And I just got the word relax.
Also, you know what? I just also heard patience.
Yeah, I got deep breath.
Patience.
Deep breath.
Deep breath. Yeah.
Yes.
There we go.
Yes.
I think when women find someone new and we want to get to know them or get to know them more or whatever, we tend to freak out because we're women.
Just don't know what to do. Just ain't got a clue.
So it's like, I had an experience a couple days ago where I freaked out over something, and I was told just step back and chill. Just step back and chill. So it's easy to freak out. You know,
Just gotta,
you know, chill.
I just pulled one card, Kristen, and I got fear. And so I agree with what Sharon and EQ were saying, and Amy and Mandy as well. Like, this is out of this person's comfort zone to trust in and be vulnerable. They feel a sense of sort of insecurity. It's not about you, it's about them. And what I mean by that is it's about them having difficulty opening up. So be patient, be kind. And I think that if you allow them to understand that you're available to them, that's the best thing that you can do for right now. They will start to embrace the idea that you're not going to leave them, and then they will start to open up to you. I feel like a little bit at a time each time.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and then the next card I got is anxiety. So like they're like this is very difficult for
I
them.
can feel her anxiety. That's why I said relax.
Mhm.
Yeah. And I just wanna say, if I may, and I apologize, but so this is for Mashika. Mashika, I have anxiety panic disorder, and people say all the time, like, Kelly, you shouldn't say it. I own it because I like to take the blame and the shame out of it. Your comment about yes, major stress, I feel like I can relate to it. And what I want to say to you is this. Sometimes when things start to slip through the cracks and we feel like we can't control things is when we try to control them even harder. And it's that lack of control that causes a lot of fear. Also, avoidance also breeds anxiety. So all of the things that the ladies were saying to you in terms of, you know, being kind to yourself and trying to set yourself away from whatever is actually happening in terms of, you know, don't think negative thoughts. I want to make a suggestion to you to maybe try to do some journaling to figure out what it is about the financial problem that's actually causing you the stress. Is it that you don't have enough? Is it because it, you know, you feel insecure about it? You feel threatened by, you know what I mean? Like, try to break it down so you can sort of pinpoint it, so you can really actually try to mend that so that it doesn't continue to affect you in a negative way as you move forward. That's all I want to say.
Thanks,
Yeah.
Kelly. That was great.
Okay.
Good advice. Go ahead, Amy.
With me, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt.
No, go ahead.
Okay. With me, I got with my Gothic deck, I got the Hidden Depths card, you know, mermaid. He feels like way down there, very hidden, very guarded, very, very hidden. And I think he wants to, but he's very afraid, because I think he's been hurt by women in the past. So that's why he's guarded. So give him space, give him time. Whoever it said, you know, Kelly said, I think, let him know that you'll be there for him when he's ready. And when he's ready to talk to you, the floodgates will open and he won't shut up.
Yeah.
And then you'll be like, oh my gosh, why won't he shut up? Yeah. So just wait. You'll get your wish. But just give him a little bit of time.
Yeah.
Next.
Okay, I'll go. Okay, you need to do some meditating. You need to take a deep breath. Okay, this is the link between breathing and our sensual expression cannot be overstated. With full life-giving breath, we can activate our vitality and experience our body's pleasure more wholly. With a short, shallow breath, we are cut off from our sensations. We create a stress response, and our breaths, with short, shallow breaths, we are cut off from our sensations, and we create a stress response, and our health suffers. So when you take like these long, these short, like deep breaths, you breathe in and breathe out, and you can feel this energy pulsating and moving inside you, and that's when you're really in touch with your higher self, your higher power. Okay, so you have to take a long, nourishing breath in through your nose, pulling the air up from your expanding stomach for 3 seconds. Hold it, and then let it go. Okay? So that let your stomach deflate as you breathe out for a full, rich exhaltation. Repeat for a few more rounds, and then it says, "Now, doesn't that feel better?" And then I've got acceptance. You have to accept yourself. Okay, you have to accept you, to love yourself, because it says acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times, we must accept things as they are. There is no point trying to change. That is what is beyond our control. Okay? And this is another one. It says accept yourself. So while there is a time and a place for self-improvement, today's focus is on everything that's already great about you. Let go of who you think you should be and fall madly in love with who you are in this moment. And when you accept yourself exactly as you are, you shift from living for tomorrow to appreciating today. So accept yourself, sweetheart, because you are lovely. Okay? And we've got to love yourself first. Whatever you want, you have to be. Do you know what I mean? So if you want him, you have to love yourself to attract his love. Okay? So, if you can't get it from someone else, get it from yourself. Love yourself first. And then love attracts love. Okay? I hope that helps.
She says, I'm getting anxious about it. He will read my messages and then not answer my questions. Gets my brain working overtime. Yeah, I definitely felt that anxiety.
Yeah.
100%.
Guys do that. That's just a guy thing.
They do, don't they? That's why I don't bother anymore.
It's a guy thing, honey. It's a guy thing.
May I go next, or does someone else want to go?
No, go for it. I think only you and EQ are left.
Oh, okay. So here's the card from the Psychic Tarot of the Hearts, and it says new vitality. Look at all the colors there. New vitality. Usually I don't read these books that come with it. I use my intuition, but Spirit told me read what's in the book. So I grabbed the book, and it's interesting. It says there is a great potential to revitalize your relationships right now, both with others and with yourself. Seize this energy and infuse more warmth and enthusiasm into all your relationships. Have fun with other people. Yeah, don't be anxious. Have fun. Relax, have fun. And feel how this will lift your energy and spirits. This raised rate of vibration will assist in improving current relationships and in drawing new relationships to you.
You're gonna get him.
So well, you know what? And if she doesn't, so what? But just relax.
If not him, someone else.
Yeah. And the thing is, here's the first card. The other card that I chose from, it's very like the Rider-Waite tarot. 7 of Pentacles. The farmer has to plant the seed and nurture it. And you have to have patience. You have to let it grow. So he probably has been hurt before, and he is being very guarded, and he's fearful. So you just have to honor that. But don't get, if you're anxious, this is just coming to me. If you get anxious, then he's going to pick up that energy, and also that that, you know, he has to perform. He has to, you know, you want something from him. Like he's picking up the anxiety, and you have to trust. You have to relax. It takes patience. And I have to tell you that this is just a short thing from my recent experience. It's from a dating app, Match.com. This person messaged me, and you know, I often don't message back. Like I pick up the energy, and I go, no. And anyways, so something told me to message back, so I did. So anyways, but I went into it completely with no expectations, absolutely none. Maybe I meet a new friend. We have coffee together. We have great conversation, or not, but whatever. No expectations. And, you know, I didn't think at first that, anyways, no expectations. And I was surprised. I was really surprised. Okay. So you gotta wait, be patient. Okay. And I think he will come around. Here's the 6 of Cups. There he is offering you cups full of flowers.
Aw.
Okay. And then you have the 9 of Pentacles. You know, getting everything, your wishes and desires. So I think it will happen. But the first card, very important, is about you. Okay. So.
Lovely.
All right.
Just have
Sharon,
fun with
you did it again. I covered the exact same thing. So let me go through that with you. All right. So I've got the mountain. So we know, mountains are all about obstacles. Things are not moving forward, resistance, delays. That's him, like, and then of course he shows up in the reading. So I got the man. So shows the man. It's right next to him. He's the one that has the issues here. It's not you. Yeah. It's all him. And then I got the king of
Pentacles
or puppy feet, whatever. But anyways, this is the lily.
Oh,
so the lily is an older man or someone that's older, that there's some wisdom to them. But this is also letting me know that there's a past life connection between you two. Mm. So I feel like there's past life. Cool. And then I got it twice. So I've got the cross. So this is the burden. So this is his burdens that he's carrying right now, not yours, his. And what you have to be is, it literally says it. It says, be patient. So these are his burdens to bear and to cross, his suffering and some pain from his past, just like what the ladies have been saying. So I do feel like he has been scarred from his past relationships, that he needs to not bring that baggage to this new relationship. So he needs to process that old stuff, because you don't want to have to deal with that. But what I got, I'm like, now it's turning once you give him his patience. Look at that. I got the clover. That's the good luck. So things are going to start to turn around for you, and luck is going to be on your side. And then it's
going to be slow. That's it.
And the bottom of the deck, oh my God, is nothing like what I just told you. I see the love, you guys coming together. There's the heart. Do you see the love there? So there's the connection and the love.
Yeah.
Getting your wish. I got the stars. So he is going to come around. Things are going to go really great. And then I got, look at that. Harmony. Yes, we can. Together we can. So hang in there with him. Just you. I know as women, because I'm going through the same thing right now, the exact same thing. So this
well, we want it now. So
and I think it's a woman thing too, because we're nurturing and we want to help and we want to know, just help. I can help you. I can, but
what do I need to do? Tell me.
Right. But we don't want to fix anybody.
No.
Let them go through their stuff. We just have to learn to be patient and to trust.
Because we can do without having to fix other people.
Yeah.
Yes.
This is a thing where I think that you have to look at it from a perspective of, like, your kid is going to make a mistake, and you know it because your older kid has already done it, or you did it when you were younger, and you just have to sort of sit back and allow them to navigate it on their own. And that's really, 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 really hard to do, to watch someone who you think is making an error, right? So like you want to jump in and be like, no, wait, hold on. Ooh, listen over, look over here, avert your gaze, as Gerald says. So like Sharon was saying, just chill out, just relax a little bit, and let him or her, I think it's him, right? Let him just know that you're there and that you care. Eventually he will warm up to that.
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah.
But I want to say kudos for being that kind of a friend to a person who obviously sounds like they need a friend at this time. That's one
but don't expect it to happen right away, because it's going to take a while.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Let it develop organically.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
That's the
And I, you know what,
Even
I have to
imagine it.
say,
I've done this before. I've imagined it happening, and it happened exactly the same way as I visualized it. The getting back together, you know,
Mm-hmm.
and it was, and I was amazed. But it does, you can do it.
I have to say that I was, Kristen's, the beau, that's an old-fashioned word. Anyways, the fellow she's interested in, I have to say that I was him in this relationship, my new relationship, because I've been hurt really, really, really badly. I mean, heartache. And so, yes, I went in with no expectations, which was really, really good. But at the same time, I know I was guarded.
Yeah.
And I let it have time, and just spending time with her, and she's not my type.
And
I was kind of surprised. Yeah. So I just relaxed and let it happen. And now I realize,
Yeah. Good.
Well, just have patience.
I was going to say, ladies, this has been a blast. We went like
Hasn't
way over, which is fine.
Yeah,
but
that's
I'm going to ask Sharon. Sharon, do you want us to pull a card for you now, or do you
let's do it offline.
Okay. All right.
So guys, if you guys want to say anything else before we leave, you guys want to anything else that we need to say? Because I know we've been having people like rotate, coming in, they come out, they come in, they come out. So if you guys want to make an announcement again, what you're doing this week or anything that's coming up.
Yeah, if you want to, again, really quality readings, I'm on with Brenda Tarot this coming Saturday. It'll be on my channel, and it is 3 p.m. Eastern, 12 o'clock Pacific.
Awesome.
Okay.
I would like to add that the Soul Sisters, the Spirit Intuitive, Gerald from Tarot Stash will be on with me on Dozen Cats Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern. Don't forget, everybody, to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to all the wonderful people on the screen, and of course, don't forget about EQ's channel, which is Wisdom of the Blue Lotus, as well as Sonjarayneelee's channel. Thank you so much for having me, EQ. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, EQ. I really enjoyed myself.
Thank you.
Yes,
really
thank
do.
you so
Mandy,
much.
did you
It was
say anything extra, or Amy, did you guys want to say anything extra?
If anybody would like to have a reading with me, please email me and we will talk logistics from there.
Yeah.
Same here. Same here.
Yep. Email me.
I'd be honored.
And one last thing, guys. So just send love and light to my soul sister Sonja, and you guys should be able to see us hopefully, fingers crossed, next Tuesday, same time, 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And then of course with Kelly, we're doing on her channel at 3 o'clock Pacific Standard Time. And if you guys can all do me one big thing, just send me some love and light. I'm having a selective surgery coming next Wednesday.
Oh, yes. You bet.
I'm a little, but I know it's all going to be well. So, but just send me your love and light for, everything going great for the surgery. And then after the surgery.
when I was in the hospital, I felt all the love and light that was being sent to me. It was pretty amazing. Also, please send love and healing light to my daughter Lauren.
Yes,
Yeah.
definitely.
Oh,
It's
oh yes, and either
Lauren.
April or May, I'm going to be having my teeth fixed. So everybody pray for me about that.
Definitely. Yes,
Yes.
we will.
So,
Amy's
yeah,
teeth.
that's
Yep.
my teeth. Yeah, I'm going to get them fixed. So everybody be nobody likes the donors.
Right.
I developed a good relationship with what I did was, oh gosh, back in 80 late 70s. I pretend that the light that they have there, they need to look in your mouth. The light, I pretend that is the sun, and I'm on the beach, and I'm just chilling.
Now, you know
Yeah.
what my dentist did for me the last go around? I wasn't even thinking about it. And they were like, hey, you have your earbuds. You can listen to your own music. And I was like, I didn't even think about that. So I put my own music in and I was just chilling to my own stuff. And they put these little like goggles on my eyes.
Yeah.
And it was like, oh my God, this changed the whole experience. So maybe.
I mean, yeah, I was actually, I was so chill. I think I must have been in that theta energy, but and I had it worked with the dental assistant that she would tap me in a certain way, whether it was to open my mouth wider or close it or whatever.
Same thing. That's what she was doing.
Just did it with taps, and it was great. And I was on the beach.
Yeah, it was good. So try some of those things, Amy. But guys, thank you guys so much for being here, and those that are going to see the replay, and those that were in the chat, and healing energies for everybody. So thank you guys.
Everybody.
All right. Bye,
Thank you.
everybody.
Bye, everybody.
Bye. Thank you for coming.